Howdy, howdy, neighbors. This is DJ Davenport, welcoming you and yours to Access to Bluegrass, a bluegrass show brought to you every week at this time by this station. And here is a fine bluegrass band playing their little hearts out for you. And with no further ado, here they are.
Neil, nice job on the banjo there, Neil. All right. Well, the next song, we're going to turn Jimmy loose for you on old Osmond Brother tune called Ruby. Out of D? G of D. Ruby, Ruby, honey, are you mad at your man? If you don't believe I'm right, just follow me tonight. I'll take you to my shiny soul cold. Yeah, I will, Lord, 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 Lord. Ruby, Ruby, honey, are you mad at your man? I've done all I can do to get along with you. You mean, Mama, you, Lord, 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 Lord. Still, you're not satisfied. No, you ain't. You never will be. Ruby, Ruby, honey, are you mad at your man? Ruby, Ruby, honey, are you mad at your man? Yeah, nice job, Jimmy. Nice job. All right.
Ooh, I can't talk no more.
All right. We're going to bring Don up here. He's going to sing you one he wrote. It's another dirt track racing song. Don writes a couple dirt track songs. It's a true story about a friend of his. The only dirt track racing they did back in our time period was horse racing, wasn't it?
Sure, yeah,
Well, this is just a little more horsepower on this song.
a little bit.
It's called the Big 3/8.
Well, it was Wednesday night about 8 o'clock. He walked into the shop, started working on his car. He had to change his shop. After working on his dirt track car, we knew what he would say. Each word we knew by heart, but we just had to stay. And he said, she wants to buy a camper and travel around the state. And all he wants to do is race around a 3/8. Yes, she wants to buy a camper and travel around the state. And all he wants to do is race around a 3/8. Well, he hooked up with a guy that ran a small bone yacht. But if you talked about racing, you only talked Mopar. Well, he worked by day machining parts, and by night he sold car parts. And he worked off every piece he needed to race that dirt track car. But she wants to buy a camper and travel around the States. All he wants to do is race around a 3/8. Yes, she wants to buy a camper Well, someday you might see him on an international track. Number 59, but it won't be in the back. Then maybe he'll buy a camper and she'll travel around the states. And he can still enjoy racing around the big 3/8. Yeah, she wants to buy a camper and travel around the states. And all he wants to do is race around the 3/8. Yeah, she wants to buy a camper and travel around the states. All he wants to do is race around the 3/8. Yeah, all he wants to do is race around the 3/8.
All right, Don. Get around that dirt track. All right, well, we're gonna do another original tune of ours we recorded a few years back. It's called Camping in a One-Bedroom House. Sometimes they say you gotta live them to ride them, and I lived this one. Ready?
It was after the TV era, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you couldn't.
You had a long, hard life.
200 years of it. Camping in a one-bedroom teepee. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm camping in a one-bedroom house, cooking on a coal stove. I'm camping in a one-bedroom house, cooking on a coal stove. City people try to get away from it. They pack up their camping gear. They head for the country to find their peace of mind. That's why I like it living right here. 'Cause I'm camping in a one-bedroom house, cooking on a coal stove. I'm camping in a one-bedroom house, cooking on a coal stove. I fiddle. I'm just a country boy anyway, but some kind of life kinda rolls my way. With my old Chevy truck, I haul my water someday, but I like it living right here. 'Cause I'm camping in a one-bedroom house, cooking on a coal stove. I'm camping in a one-bedroom house, cooking on a coal stove. I banjo. Someday I might get a GE electric range, but I'll still be cooking right here. My outhouse has carpet on the seat and the cement floor. It is looking good from here. 'Cause I'm camping in a one-bedroom house, cooking on a coal stove. I'm camping in a one-bedroom house, cooking on a coal stove. I'm into this. I got my peace of mind and land under my feet. That makes me happy living right here. 'Cause I'm camping in a one-bedroom house, cooking on a coal stove. I'm camping in a one-bedroom house, cooking on a coal stove. Just a cooking on a coal stove. Camping. Well, we're going to do a real pretty song for you now that Brenda wrote. We recorded it once, but we're working on recording it again, this time with the mandolin on it. So we hope to get that done before summer. Hope to have a new album done by summer. A lot of old time stuff. We go out and do the rendezvous circuit, so we'd like to get an old time album done for out there. A lot of people request instrumentals and stuff like that. And so this is a real pretty song called Dory. Pretty nice job, Brenda. All right, we're going to do a John Anderson tune. We'll dedicate this to the Everglades down in Florida. They've been draining them so much that they're drying up down there, but they're gonna bring the Army Corps of Engineers in, I believe, and straighten it out.
What's that?
Seminole Wind.
Ever since the days of old, and the search for wealth untold, dig for silver and for gold, leave the empty road. Way down south in the Everglades, where the black water roll and the sawgrass wave, eagle fly in the outer glades, in the land of the Seminole. Blow, blow, Seminole wind, blow like you're never gonna blow again. Calling to you like a long lost friend, I know who you are. And blow, blow from the Okeechobee, all the way up to Mackinac Bay. Blow across the home of the Seminole, alligators and the gulls. Progress came and took its toll in the name of flood control. They drained the land and they made their plans. Now the glades are going dry. The last time I walked in the swamp, I sat upon a cypress stump. I listened close and I heard the ghost of icy old Blow, blow, Seminole wind, blow like you're never gonna blow again. Calling to you like a long lost friend, I know who you are. And blow, blow from the Okeechobee, all the way up to Mackinac Bay. Blow across the home of the Seminole, alligators and the gulls. Blow, blow, Seminole wind, blow like you're never gonna blow again. Calling to you like a long lost friend, I know who you are. And blow, blow from the Okeechobee, all the way up to Mackinac Bay. Blow across the home of the Seminole, alligators and the gulls. Alligators and the gulls. Alligators and the gulls.
All right. Seminole Wind. Let's do Across the Great Divide. We got a little bit of time here. Not too much time, but a little bit. Howdy, eh?
I've been walking in my sleep, counting troubles, instead of counting sheep. Where the years went, I can't say. I just turned around and gone away. He's gone across the borderline. He's gone away yesterday. Now I find myself on the mountainside, where the rivers change direction across the great divide. Finest hour I have seen is the one that comes between the edge of night and the break of day. It's when the darkness rolls away. He's gone away yesterday. Now I find myself on the mountainside, where the rivers change direction across the great divide. It's gone away yesterday. Now I find myself on the mountainside, where the rivers change direction across the great divide. It's gone away yesterday. Now I find myself on the mountainside, where the rivers change direction across the great divide. Where the rivers change direction across the great divide.
Looks like the old clock on the wall's caught up with us, and it's time to pack up our gear and get out of here and let another fine program come on. Thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate that. And we appreciate the cards and letters and emails and telephone calls, whatever. We really appreciate those, folks. It makes this all worthwhile. And we want to thank our people behind the scenes, our whole crew. There's a bunch of them, so I can't name all of them. Until next time, this is DJ Davenport wishing you and yours the very, very best. And take care of one another. You couldn't take care of nicer people. Bye.